Good morning, my friends. It's super simple. And yes, it's another sleepless night. I've been up since 3. Oh, it's just after 5 now, a.m. here in Mountain Time. Read some emails, and Claudia asked a good question about walk downs for the 12 bar blues. I did a lesson recently on doing a 12 bar blues in E, so it'd be E, A, and B were the chords, okay? And so I can talk about some walk downs for specific to when you have a blues in E. And when that happens is at the very end of the cycle of 12 bars, you get to the point where you'll hit the E again and you can do different walk downs. I'm going to show you 2 classic ones for the key of E. Both of them are pretty straightforward, and you can also do them in different keys. But to review, I'll do the chunka chunka, remember that? So it'd be E, 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 E. Go to the A for 2 measures. Back to the E, 2 measures. Now we're going to go to the B, remember that? 1 measure to the A for 1 measure, and then when you hit the E on the 1, you can go and then start over. Back to the form, top of the form. So let's count that out. So you're coming down, from the B. And if you can't make that stretch, just go like this. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and top of the form again. Once again, coming down at the end, B, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And what that is it's on the 5th string, 5th fret, 2 notes, 4th fret, 2 notes, 3rd fret, bum, 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 open. So 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, open, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and okay. So that's very straightforward walk down. Probably the simplest one you can do. Another one would be, it's a little bit trickier, but you can go like this. So it'd be making your D7 shape on, but moving it up 2 frets. So this is D7, right? And you could, same count, it'd be start over. Or if you can hybrid pick, which means using your pick on 1 string and then your finger on another, you could do the 3rd string and the 1st string and go at the same time. So I'll walk through that one there. Okay? Quick change. Hit the E once, and then you can do this walk down. There you go. A little bit more challenging, a lot of fun. As far as Claudia also asked about different shapes, different chords. So say you're going to do blues in A. So now we're going to have to do bar chords though. So here's A. So the chords would be A7. So pick up your pinky. Here's A7. E7 is like this. And then D7 is like this. So what that comes from the Cage system, this would be the A form. Okay, so you put your bar here on the 7th fret, and then you have to put your pinky on the 9th fret, 2nd string, and then your ring finger, 9th fret, 4th string, and you just play the bottom 5 strings. And then slide that down. So. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, going to D, back to the A7, and now we're going to go to E7 for one measure, D7, and it starts over. Now, this walk down I showed you here can also be done up here, okay? And that would be okay, so that would be on the 9th fret, the 1st and 3rd strings, slide down to the 8th fret, 7th fret, and then here you're going to have to go middle finger, 3rd string, 6th fret, 1st finger, pointer finger, 1st string, 5th fret, okay? And then you can slide this up. For the turnaround. Or if you want to get fancier, there you go. So that's a different form, okay? Lastly, I'll show you a turnaround. I don't know if they call it the Duke Ellington turnaround, but when you get to that point of the form, it sounds like this. So how would that work in the whole form? Okay. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 to the D, back to A, slow it down here, E7, D7, there you go. So there's a couple things you can work on and give it a go. So blues in E down here, blues in A. Nice thing about this, when you can make this, you know what, you can move this around. This is moving played in G. Okay? D7, C7, G7, C7, G. There you go. You can also do the chunka chunka there, okay? And that would be. Of a stretch. D, C, A. Top of the form. All right, have fun with that.